Hi everyone, my name is Omoboloji Makinde. I'll be speaking on organizational culture and creativity and also on an analysis of competing approaches to organizational culture. So, a quick introduction. What is organizational culture? It refers to shared beliefs, values, and behaviors that shape how people within a system or an organization work with each other, interact with each other, talk to each other, and relate also with external customers. It influences decision making, employee engagement, and overall the workforce effectiveness. Why do we have organizational culture? Why is it important? It's important because it defines the work environment and also the expectations. It impacts the employee satisfaction, whether or not the organization is able to retain staff, and also the overall productivity. Lastly, it shapes how an organization adapts to external changes and internal changes also. And the purpose of this presentation will be to examine the three competing approaches to organizational culture and to discuss the benefits and challenges of each one of them, and also to determine the most suitable one for my internship organization. And lastly, to highlight the role of organizational culture in improving efficiency and effectiveness. So the three approaches include the survey, the analytical descriptive approach, and the ethnographic approach, the survey approach. It collects questionnaires, collects interview surveys to measure the satisfaction of staff and also the organizational climate. Uh, Analytical breaks down culture into components, visual symbols, stories, presentations, data that can be analyzed to measure its impact. And then the ethnographic involves deep immersion, observation, and interviews. This is more like one-on-one to understand the lived experience of employees. They all come with their benefits and challenges. One of the benefits of survey research approach include it's efficient for large organizations. You can just send an email out, collect as many data as you can to all those that respond, and then you provide qualitative data for these comparisons, and then it's easy to implement and analyze. You just find what the problem is, and then you deploy resources to that. The challenges include that it's surface level insight, and then it will sometimes miss deeper cultural aspects, uh, because it has no respect for individual cultural inclinations. Also, the responses may be biased and then influenced by fear of repercussions. The next one is an analytical descriptive approach. It provides a more structural breakdown of cultural elements and offers a balanced mix of both qualitative and qualitative insights. It can be very time consuming and it may not capture informal, involving cultural dynamics. The last one offers an in-depth understanding through direct observation. It takes its time, to speak, to interact with staff, and captures, real-time interactions and behavior, and not just reported perception. Again, I say it requires a lot of time and resources to be deployed, and then the observed issue might be that the observer, the interviewer, may have a bias that would sometimes influence their findings. In my internship location, survey research approach uh, looks like the best one, since it's a very structured environment where data-driven decisions are very key, and then the surveys can effectively or efficiently gather feedback from employees across board and provide insights to improve organizational culture. The roles of organizational culture in business efficiency includes, fostering that collaboration, that cohesion, and then communication between departments and staff. It also enhances employee engagement and retention, right? And then it supports, you know, changes to change, reception to changes, rather adaptability. And then it drives innovation and productivity. It's more efficient, more effective. In conclusion, we know organizational culture rather is how it shapes the workplace behavior, it shapes the workplace outlook. We have a, I wouldn't say group think, but we have a shared value, we have a shared belief, and then it's influences our performance. I talked about the three main approaches, and then I chose the survey research as the most applicable at my work location. And then a strong culture or organizational culture fosters cohesion, efficiency, effectiveness of innovations, and in general, long-term success of the organization. These are my references. Thank you very much.